Okay, so good day, Professor Dr. Casey Chan. My name is Rosy Valencia, and I'm the IBM student who want to share to you about my experience during these 2 years and what I have learned from your lectures, what you gave me, starting from the IBM, IMM, GSM, and also MNENG in the past 2 years. So I will explain all the details that I have learned before using the framework that you gave, which is the 6A. So now let me start with awareness. In the awareness, I will judge myself as someone who cannot see the big picture of a case nor a problem given. I just could see the separate detail of it. Well, before your lectures, I only learned some subjects which I can say at my knowledge but barely at my thinking logic. Starting from the business English and then business mathematics, human resource, marketing, etc. I still cannot figure and analyze the big picture. How should a company run? And that is why I only learn piece by piece, and that is about my awareness. So now I would like to moving on to my alignment. So in the alignment, I would like to see that I already mentioned before that my lecturers already gave me a lot of things, but I cannot figure out what and why and how I should run a company. But all the lectures and also the courses that have been given by my lecturers give me a lot of knowledge. Thus, that is my resource or my alignment to moving on to the next level, which is the action. After realizing the problem in the awareness and together with the alignment, now I would like to moving on to the actions, which contain all the lectures you gave me, starting from the international business management. The first framework that you taught me is the house of IBM, how we see business and how we see a company from the helicopter views. Then I realized at that moment this is the time and this is the course that will improve my thinking logic and put all the knowledge that I have learned so far from other courses to be elevated together and also come together to one thinking logic, which is in which I found in IBM. Then after IBM, there is an international marketing management in which it is my favorite course of all time because marketing is my passion. And yet you can give me the insight how to apply those theory to the real cases. In the IMM, I also learned to improve my ideas, come up with marketing strategy, best marketing solutions to the companies, and also see the impact to apply it to the company. I thought that IMM is the subject that will affect the most in my future career. So after the international marketing management, we have the global strategic management, which is GSM, where you taught us how to be a business leader and come up with different kind of strategy to win the competitions. I think that GSM is the hardest of 4 courses from Professor Dr. Casey Chan, yet it easily make me realize that it is the most crucial thing during all the 2 years that you have given me before. Global strategic management taught me to be a business leader and come up with different kind of strategy to win the competitions. I think that GSM is the hardest one, like what I said before, but yet it is the most important to increase my endurance and also thinking skill and also my holistic thinking. Last but not least, from the MNENG, from the last but not least one, taught me to impact and also can be influenced by all other external factors from outside of the company. In this case, the external factor could elevate the functions of the company, but on the other side, it could damage the whole company. Well, after explaining about the action, I would like to moving on to the adoption, in which I have to implement all I have learned to my future career. And next, I will surely apply the frameworks in which I learned so far from Professor Dr. Casey Chan to my FRR, to my last thesis, to my thesis, which is FRR in the next years. So from here, because I think your framework can improve my analysis and also organize the data collection and also enhance my analytical skill and also thinking. And for the next 5 years and so on, I will apply what I have learned in the past 2 years to my working environment. And also while I plan to work to the patient business industry, I would like to apply those holistic thinking to improve the company's performance. Then after working with the companies and gaining those experiences that I needed, I would like to have my own business, to be an entrepreneur and apply all those frameworks and also critical thinking to my business. Then after the adoptions, I would like to come to the assurance in which I want to see the target vision and also mission to my futures, that I will be applying all of those things to improve my life later on. After what you have learned so far, after what I have learned so far in the anticipations, I would like to tell you about the new me after you taught me a lot about the IBM, IMM, and also MNENG through the 5 self-assessments. So let me begin with the first assessments. It is about my learning style. I got 15, which is the highest for the activist, and also 12 as the second highest as the pragmatist learner, followed by a reflector and also theorist. So in this case, you can see that I have gained my confidence and also learning how to present well. And for the second assessment, it's about the entrepreneurship task. It's explained that I got above the average score on needing the autonomy and also tendency to be creative. In this case, from the whole presentations task that you give me, I start from someone who cannot even make my own PPT file. Until right now, I can make my own presentations file. I also learned to not lean on people too much and get my part done by myself. And also in the third assessment, which is about my personality task, I have highest score on the agreeableness with 35 points, which means I'm more polite and also can work well with people, while the second highest also correlated with it, that I have the 31 points on the extroversion, which means I can be more sociable since the work that you give to us during these 2 years. And also it's also done by teamwork, thus it really elevates the extroversions itself. While the fourth assessment is about team roles. I tend to be more a team worker and also a complete finisher, in which I am more cooperative and also easily to build the relationship, while I tend to also deliver the task on time for the teamwork process. In the last assessment about leadership and leadership self-assessment, I got highest score on communicating and also aligning people and building a relationship, which means that in the group I tend to be more sociable and also set direction, vision and missions to all the teams, yet not step aside all the works to be done there. Then after explaining to you about the anticipations, I have explained all the 6 A's about myself and what I have learned so far from Professor Dr. Daisy Chan. Thank you.